Thomas, welcome to Luton. How good does it feel to get it over the line?
Very good. I think I'm delighted, and nice chance and good opportunity.
You've come in today and you met Shazy, who
Yeah.
I believe you've already met before.
Well, around 15, 16 years ago, I was on trial at Arsenal, and that's where we met. Only last season I remembered him, and I told him, do you remember 15 years ago? And well, yeah, now you can see how small the world of football is, and how careers can go, and how we end up meeting again. So yeah, that's nice.
You've got an opportunity to play in the Premier League with us this season, but if we go right back to the start, where did that love for football come from?
My dad was a volleyball player, professional volleyball player. My mom was a volleyball player,
Oh, nice.
and they liked us, me and my brother, to go into volleyball as well. But at that young age, there wasn't a league or a competition at that time. Then we moved houses, and then across the road was a football team. And that's where we decided really we want to go and play football, and that's where it all started really.
Did you ever get involved with the volleyball?
Actually, we did some training sessions and stuff with the team that was locally, but then quickly when we heard that there was a football team and where we could play in a league, that was what attracted us, and that's when we started to play football.
When did you realise that you were actually pretty good in goal?
I remember
always a goalie?
No, I remember starting on outfield, like an outfield player, but funny enough, I was more on the floor than standing, and I could see that my brother was a better footballer, and then the goalie. How I ended up in goal, I think it was a penalty shootout, and the goalie didn't want to do it, and I said, okay, let's do it, and that's how I ended up in the goal. And since then, looking back, I think it was the right decision.
So if we look back at your time at Blackburn Rovers, you had some really successful years there. Fans loved you, and you won Player of the Season. How would you reflect on that time at Blackburn?
Great time, actually. I came into a really nice club there, good people. I had the chance to improve my game. I had a really good relationship with the goalie coach over there. He made me improve lots of things, and yeah, it's. I think I'll leave there as a better person, as a better goalie, and they made me ready for the next challenge.
You went through a little tough spell where you had surgery on your knee, a bit of an injury. How was that for you at the time? Was it quite hard to deal with?
The injury was hard to deal with. Being injured or getting injured is always a wrong time. Mm-hmm. But it also made me realize that there are important things in football as you're injured as well. To fight back, to get another opportunity. How to be in a team that was doing well. Then towards the end we struggled a little bit, and that was hard to see from the sideline, I must admit. But it's part of football, really. Is
it a case of when you're injured and you're watching that, you just want to be on the pitch helping out?
Yeah, it gives you a feeling, a good feeling, but also a bad feeling, and you don't want to get injured. You want to be involved with the guys, in trainings, and be around the team, and that's why you train for. And touch wood, I'm not injured. I wasn't injured a lot of times, but yeah, it's a hard time.
Well, now you're here, you're fully fit, raring to go, and you've got the opportunity to play in the Premier League. Is that something that's been a dream of yours since you were young?
Well, it's a cliche maybe, but I think Premier League is the best league in the world. To play in the Premier League is a dream for every footballer, and like I say, I'm repeating a cliche, but it's unbelievable.
And what attracted you to Luton?
The story behind. Knowing Luton from playing against them, it's a well-organized team. You can see the togetherness on the pitch from the guys. I spoke many times to Belly, Murray Bell, who was in Blackburn as well, and he called it home. So yeah, that was maybe to give me the next feeling about the club. And yeah, it's a story behind. It's from hard work towards the Premier League.
Some of the new lads that have signed recently have all mentioned the family feel to the club and the fact that it is such a tight-knit group and they can call it home. So I guess, was that important for you, having a place now that you can just call home again?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's the best base for every player to be loved and in an environment where you can work hard and give the best of yourself and give everything for the club.
Well, Thomas, can't wait to see you playing in the Prem for us. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Can we cut this? At the end of the camp, I will go in, but right now, I will. I'll give my body the best chance of healing if I'm around.